and just like
Dex of 18.
gets to the front, gets to the doors.
Yeah.
And they're like, I said, they're like big wooden doors that are all sandblasted from the sand.
Okay.
And you just like, poof, and the doors just open up.
Yeah. They go, okay, they go, honey, I'm home!
It opens up, and it opens down into a pit.
The old guy said there's a pit going down. Yeah, well, I think we found it.
And it's like a stone, kind of a green, moldy stone that goes down into it's like a spiral well. The Dark One was behind this door. Well, not directly behind this door, but indeed, you know what I'm saying.
Like in a comfy chair, she was.
Well, she does. Yes, the throne. You're right. The throne of darkness she sits upon. She sits upon the throne of darkness. All of these skeletal fishmen just kind of rise up out of the water. So there are tables of rotting fabrics. The fabrics look like they're moldy gowns. And there's like new clothing piled up on top of older clothing. And it's kind of all like moth-eaten and like moldy and chewed up. And there's gems and gold wearables, and everything's a shambles. The mage guy seems to be going through. He picks out another dress and walks over to the other fish man. He's going to dress him up.
So we walk in on.
Yeah, it's like say yes to
There's
the
no
dress.
fishman.
Amazing! What have you done? Those are the sciropods. The sciropods are loose. I was
The wizard.
I raised them since they were like about this big. The fishmen just get ripped apart by automatic fire. Silence! I didn't say you could talk, girl. He looks at you.
Yeah, I didn't ask your permission.
He's gonna have to make a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's good.
he's good.
He's too good.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm weak.
Yeah, he looks at you. He goes, "My life is ennui.
Okay.
Get in here and kill all those frogs. They're dirty."
What's the source of light in here?
In this room, there are lamps, lamps, oil lamps on the pillars there.
Wicked dark.
The burning pillars of light.
Burn, 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 burning pillars of fire.
Okay.
Pills. Can you assume he's still?
Guess it really quick.
Fire.
So yes, they've stepped out and they said, "That's enough! Stop moving!" And they took out they all shot the skeleton creatures that you had working with you. You had tricked them into helping you.
Who's controlling those? They became my friends. I befriended them.
Yes, you did, didn't you?
Yes.
Anyway,
Ways.
the barbarian seems like what am I going to do? Like his axe is sitting on the table. He's kind of looking at it, and but he's not doing anything because these guys have just like mowed down the skeleton fish. So let's start with the Raven Heart.
Okay. I will walk into the room.
You
have to make a depressive roll.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I go walk in. I go,
Hello, boys.
oh my
I want to
god.
walk in the room nuts.
You
Say the
killed-
same thing.
Yeah, you can do the same thing with
Hello, boys.
You killed my bony friends.
I feel so sad.
Feel sad with me.
The weight
Prepare
of the
to
world.
depress.
The weight of the world is upon me.
Okay.
So they get to do 2 saving throws.
Auto fire depression.
Because one is this is the first time they've seen me.
That's right.
Oh.
Okay, so they need to make a saving throw.
That's right. Save versus death.
Save versus death. Okay.
And they got a -2 penalty.
Let's see here. Gloom. You suck the life from a room.
That's right.
All in your presence the first time they meet you must save versus death or suffer 1d6 rounds of ennui, causing -1 in all saves and attack rolls. Okay. Bless and light spells cast near you fail on a 2 and 6 roll. You chill.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
They should create toy stuff in these dungeons.
That's right.
A 13.
And they're
But they need a
-2.
15.
Correct. So 13
So it's a fail.
and 13.
That's a fail.
The guy with the big gun in the back there with the bald head.
Mustafa?
4.
Mustafa, big guy.
And the commander.
Okay.
Oh.
They're all like, oh my god.
They're all on
We're
me.
so,
They
so
look
sorry
We're all
we killed.
weed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
We're all
now
weed.
they get to do the second saving throw, For my sad pose of drama.
All
What
right.
I was doing
Yeah,
in
you
math.
That's why you don't
Pretty
add. That's why
bad
you don't add a
reading.
DD to.
That's right.
To
Okay.
Again, it's versus math. This time it's -3 in total because I get a -1 from the.
They're because they're already on weed. So the first guy 2,
I would have
10.
better say on weeded.
12, and the guy in the back. Oh,
So none of them will attack you.
they're all looking at you, and they yes, they feel sorrowful love, unable to attack you. So they just kind of look at you, and they they just say, oh,
Those are yours.
you have embodied the Slork psyche.
You are our queen.
You're like some kind of Valkyrie.
Sad.
Depressing Valkyrie.
Featherless
Sad
Valkyrie.
That's
Sad
right.
depressed Valkyrie.
Because all
You're
of
about to some wings there. Click.
Yeah, you picked your own pigeons out from.
The mage is around there somewhere, is it?
yeah, he's in the back there.
Can I just walk up to him?
Yes, you can.
Okay, because I push my way through all the rest. And go,
Yeah.
Really? That dress is hideous. I have to have it.
I say yes to that dress.
He goes, really? Yeah, he's a little excited that you accept it, and he passes the dress over to you.
Yeah.
And the commander kind of looks and goes, "It's tasteful
In a hideous sort
in
of
a
way.
hideous sort of way, and it works for you. You're working it, girl."
That was my action. I'm all done.
So there you go. You have said yes to the
A
dress.
new dress. Hey.
Did you see the after credit scene for the last episode?
Oh no!
What? No.
You'll have to see it.
Oh, did you?
There's an after credit scene.
Involves a cat on the table.
Maybe. Mitch,
Yes.
what you going to do?
Okay, how far away are these guys?
They're all kind of on weed at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just walks in and takes the
Oh, I
dress.
know. It's awesome. I like walking in the room after her. Hey guys.
Hey!
Now they're in love with you.
They may not attack me. Oh, that's true. They may not attack me.
All right, so a sinewy barbarian. You guys,
2d6.
Right now they're -1 to all their saves.
Yeah.
this is the
all
glistening
the saves?
glams.
Every save they have to make for the
You are so ripped that flexing causes ladies and 2 and 6 men to save versus spells to be able to attack you. So, first Slork, 1. Second Slork, 5. That guy in the back, 1. And the commander,
Oh,
a 1.
it's just only the one of them.
There you go. So the one guy in the middle,
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, hey, you work out? Do you even lift?"
Don't have to.
That's right.
Once again,
So yes, he the one guy kind of stops. The others raise their schmeizes. All right,
don't point those things at me.
that's right. So you walk in,
Yeah.
and what are you going to do?
Well, I can't reach these guys, so I won't
Right.
be attacking anybody, but I will be.
There is a guy on the other side of this pillar here.
Oh,
The pillory.
can I get to him?
Yeah, you could probably walk over to him.
Excuse me.
You walk up to
I
him,
go.
stick your sword in.
You haven't met my axe. I say very loudly. Here's my axe.
The guy behind him goes, "Magnificent! Poetry in motion. Can I sketch you?"
19.
He's covered in blood.
It just explodes. All right, so 19,
Yeah.
and we'll let you roll the damage.
D10
There you go.
plus 2. 11.
Double.
No,
No,
it's
it's
only
19.
19.
But I thought you
I like how you
19
said-
and 20 you got.
No, I tried that the
No,
other
if
day.
you roll a 6, you could have a chance of doubling it.
No, I have a roll of 20.
Or if you roll a 10, you would catch a chance of
I
doubling it.
get, it's called hackery. If I roll a 20 and I roll more than 8 points of damage, then they're either beheaded or gutted. Then it's Miller time.
It's
Whoa!
There's more where that
look
came
at
from.
this.
Yeah, that was from. That was
There's more where that came from,
the,
actually.
what's
Listen,
the-
Rocket Man.
So how much did you do total? Sorry.
11.
That's okay. That's enough to knock this guy right down. Like just
He's been slurped.
you slurped him,
Yeah.
He's been slurked.
and he just hits the ground, bam, up against the pillar and slides down in a pit in a horrifying bloody gore experience here. Okay, he's bleeding out from his head wound there.
Sorry about that. Anyone else want to meet my axe?
You make a compelling argument.
Embrace
I'll
the
ask
axe.
you a question.
All right. So, that was that. So, Nick, what's going to happen?
Okay.
What's going to happen now, Nick?
You know what? How far can I go?
Well, Nick, that depends on your.
You little.
Yes.
Stubby little legs will take
So
you
you-
far.
How far can I go?
Well, you can run about. Was it 8 inches? I think it's.
Yeah.
It said if you. Well, that's 3 times that. So.
So what if I was going
Run
to?
through the
What if I was just going to sneak?
Just a regular 8-inch movement.
All right. I'm gonna just stand behind the barbarian. No one will see
Or-
it.
You guys hide behind the table there.
Or Lydia.
Now that table's piled up with
Okay.
dresses, right? So,
Oh, yeah.
like they're hanging over the edge, so you can't see underneath it, right? So you crawl under there, with all the dresses.
Yeah.
You come out dressed.
Perfect place. I come on disguise.
Little woman.
Sebastian, what are you gonna do?
Here's the shoes.
All right.
You don't wear. Just call me Heidi.
Yeah, I'm in that other room. I will
Just stay there.
Hides, shuts the door.
Roll a hand grenade into the room. Wait, no.
my pipe with some old toe.
We all stop.
My pipe with old toe.
Realize nobody's
Old Toe?
around
Little
and
spice.
enter this room with, I guess, all the fury of a mellow halfling.
You just come slinking over. You can
Why?
Hey, everybody.
Now everyone has to make a mellow roll.
say,
I have to make a mellow
Yeah.
save.
this is actually what you look like when you walk in.
You should have that. You should have a mellow. You should have a mellow save.
The dude.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is what
All
you
right.
end up looking like.
You're an illusionist. That's the image you have walking into their room.
Yeah, you should have a mellow save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save
Everyone has
versus
to-
mellow.
Save versus mellow.
All right, so you come walking
That'd be
in,
bad.
cool as a cucumber,
Yeah.
and you just sort of observe. Okay.
Dude, everybody on the
Yes.
toe.
Dude.
All right. So the commander says, walks up to you,
Yeah.
and he reaches
Give
in,
you a kiss.
gives you part of some of his rations.
Okay.
Okay, and he puts his hand on your shoulder. And he goes, "Sit you down."
Just, please don't touch.
He goes, "Yes."
I don't believe in physical contact.
He goes, "Of course." He goes, "Who is your leader here?"
Well, I'm the leader. I'm in charge.
He's just looking at everybody.
I
Going,
giggle really loud.
"Why is that little boy smoking?"
Because I said he could.
That's right. They probably don't even know what, they don't know what halflings are.
This place is a very progressive place.
Well, where are you from?
We are from the Slork Empire.
Never heard of it. Is that someplace new? Is there like a portal here?
You are some sort of hipster. Okay, so he just goes to walk past you towards where the little boy is,
Okay.
and he looks over at you.
Is Slurk your name, or is the sound you make when you people die?
Yeah, he looks down.
And he just laughs at.
Yeah, he looks at the guy he's got his schmuckers raised
Yeah.
at you, and he says, "The guy on the other side is not going to shoot you though."
Nope.
You're too
yeah.
Too awesome.
Yeah.
too awesome.
They're looking very cautious.
Perfection in motion. Baby.
Okay. And he's like, he goes, I need more information before a decision can be made. He says, "Put down your weapon."
No.
This is a dress shop.
I need my axe.
I don't know if
It's
you're
a dress
good.
shop.
I want you to make a saving throw. And what will it be against?
Slice.
Cheers.
There's fentanyl in your pipe.
How'd that get in there, man?
Make it saving throw versus death.
Give me a roll versus
Rush.
paralyzed. Then. A 6. You're okay. All right. So yes, you basically you
Did you go higher or lower?
have to go higher.
Remember
Sure.
this is what
Not
he
the
says,
video you're
"Lovely
looking
lady."
for.
He walks over and kind of pointing the gun over at you.
Mhm.
He kind of gets past Lydia here. Do you let him get past you?
Oh yeah.
He just kind of walks
As
past,
he stops touching.
and
He doesn't.
from behind you,
Yeah.
this arm reaches around.
Round.
19.
Ooh, it's a good one too. It's a critical reach around.
And the hobbit's head rolls off.
Now, do you remember the
It's
guy?
not okay.
You know this kind of dungeon.
But at least he felt no pain.
Do you remember the guy that was on the what do you call it?
The strange man with the sword.
Strange man with the sword is standing. The guy that you beheaded
Yeah.
is standing behind the hobbit, holding him.
Hey, you healed up real nice.
Who's got the sword?
I call shenanigans.
He does.
You've got the sword. That's right.
And here he is.
Don't tell me you're gonna start spouting off again.
Does he have his sword?
He
Oh, he
has a sword.
Oh, he has
He
a
has
sword.
a sword? Or the sword?
It does it.
Purplish and gold.
It's purplish in hue.
Huge.
They have followed you.
They have.
Wait a second.
They? There's more than one of them?
They've all come back to life. This is very
I
strange.
think I'm just going to stay under the table.
Because they were all dead. They were worm killed.
These do appear to be different.
Okay.
However,
He appears to be the same, though, right?
they're well.
Or maybe different versions.
Maybe we should make friends with these slurps.
There's another.
Apparently there's another of them.
Maybe there's a little hasty of you to kill your friend.
Let me heal him with my axe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I would touch. Yeah.
Yes. If I hit him a couple more times, I make him back.
I don't think he's coming back. It's not. This is not the Flintstones. If I hit him again in the head, he'll snap right back.
Yes.
All right. So,
Perfect brain damage.
so this guy grabs you,
Yeah.
and puts this sword, this purpley dripping light sword, to your neck.
You mean like the
Oh, so he's taking it from me.
No, he has one,
He has his own.
Oh.
Another one.
and he kind of grabs you, and he's kind of pulling you towards him, and he looks at the commander, and he says, "Don't move, or the little boy dies."
How'd you even find his neck?
Same accent. You guys are related.
Yes,
I
make a
asked?
saving throw for that.
Yeah, really.
I don't know.
It's not really the same accent.
Okay.
There's a neck on this kid.
And,
Okay.
yes.
And all the slorks kind of gasp.
Okay.
The little boy.
Animal
Yeah.
threatening a little boy,
Even though he smokes.
smoking boy, dirty but little boy.
But still a little
Little
boy.
boy.
Oh man. Harsh judgment.
Smoking old
Dude,
George in half
I
and
take
half.
I'm gonna try to break loose.
All right. Well, you actually kind of walked in. You still get an action, right? So this guy grabs you from behind. He's got you basically covered. If you
Do anything you
do
want
anything,
to,
he'll roll damage.
Well,
Unless
I don't know if I can do two things, but take a long inhale my pipe and I blow it into his face doing a blinding maneuver.
that can be done.
Nice. Old toe to the eye.
yes.
Almost full old toe to the eye.
So what do we got to do on the blinding maneuver?
You strike an enemy's eyes, blinding them for 1d4 rounds. Instead of striking them,
It's
I
an
just
attack. Yeah. So give me
shoot
an
enough smoke into his
give me an
eyes.
attack roll.
Chrissy has it covered, so I don't think he needs to be able to see.
He was, I told.
Okay, here we go.
So this be like a ranged attack, maybe, or because it's not a what kind of an attack would it be?
Well, this
Because
is
it's like hand
range.
to hand.
Well, he's got you in.
improvised weapon.
It is. It's an improvised
Improvised
range weapon. But the short range is like really freaking short.
So
You rolled 18.
That's 18, 19,
That's awesome.
20, 21, 22.
He actually swallows it all, gets cancer, dies right away.
You get lung
Cancer,
cancer.
boom.
He got lung
You
cancer,
get lung
died
cancer.
instantly.
Get into his brain. In
That
through his
was
eye
weird.
socket.
Yeah.
Old toad hits some people really hard.
And we all stop.
The old toad
Don't smoke.
That's the lesson, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe
so,
he'll be mellow after this. He'll be mellow, yellow. Sorry, change the color.
here we go.
Grab little boys. Like that.
From behind like that. That's just wrong.
Here we are. So
Let's go against short sensibilities. And then the little boy.
Save me!
so you've basically blown the smoke in this guy's
You
face.
just say, save my little boy.
He starts
Save
to,
my child.
oh my child, my baby.
No.
Oh.
My baby.
He's got my baby.
All right. So he starts coughing and hacking up, and I would give you a saving throw to avoid being
Beheaded.
beheaded. Well, an attack because he hit you technically with a attack roll. So if you want to do that, you can kind of slip away.
Okay, do I roll for how many rounds he's
Saving.
blinded?
Yeah, roll how many rounds he's blinded.
One.
One round.
One might be enough.
And because he's holding it, you're going to make a save versus paralyzation.
Save versus beheading.
Oh,
One.
no.
No, use a pip. Use a pip. Use
Oh,
a pip.
yeah, I'll use a pip.
Okay, reroll.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just
nice.
rolls
Use a
off.
pip.
Use another one! Use another one! Quick!
Oh no! Here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yay! You're gonna pin again!
We can be here all night. All right.
All right, I'll reroll again. Oh, do it.
All right. Well, you see, you finally like duck out,
Uh-huh.
and this guy's like coughing for. He loses a game turn basically, and the Slork commander is gonna fire because he walked, but he didn't actually do an action, right? So he was talking to you, and then this happens, and then all of a sudden he just opens up with his Schmeiza. 18.
Oh, jeez.
And it does a D8, 1d3 hits, one hit, and it does a D8 damage. 8.
Hey, it's exploding, isn't it?
It is.
Oh yeah, roll again. Another 8.
10, 11, 12.
Good, I'm a -5.
No, he's not shooting you.
Oh, I thought you were shooting me.
He's shooting the guy that grabbed the hobbit.
Thank God.
He's
I
got.
was just
Should have
saying.
grabbed little boys like that.
Now I'm gonna die.
We should have told him for a while.
Yeah,
We should have
let
been
me
with him
die.
for a while.
Be like in SpongeBob. 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
Patrick.
way, you were shooting at the guy with the sword.
I think he shot. I think I was.
What else can I do? After one of the NPCs. Shh.
That's right.
You play the guy with the sword.
The other barbarian. Anyway, the guy that he shoots with the sword just staggers back,
Yeah.
and like the two other bullets like rip through ricochet off the wall beside him, and he kind of looks at him, and his sword kind of like pulses
He doesn't look at him.
with
He doesn't look at him.
well, he's coughing, right? Yeah,
He's
but he kind of looks towards the sword
direction.
coughs with or coughs.
The show. Magical coffee sword.
Coffee sword.
No, but the
Magic
purple
sword.
kind of like leaps into him, and like a flame appears where the wound was.
Oh, very good. Your friend could have used that.
A purple flame.
I don't think you could have used it after you.
No.
No.
I don't think he could have. But he could have used.
I think you probably would have if you hadn't touched
So-
the sword right away.
Maybe.
I can't use that sword, can I?
Yeah.
No, because
Oh,
it's your hobbit and it's a long sword.
He could use it. Maybe he can use it.
If I.
You gotta make your save. Well, you got 4 of those. Make your saving throw.
So,
I'm gonna throw you the sword.
Okay.
all right. So let's get back to the Slork guys.
He's not attacking him.
No, but the guy behind him decides
Oh, is there a
that
guy either?
he decides that he doesn't like the cut of your jib.
But what about the guy who loves me?
And he's not going to fire. So this guy he rests his like auto like
On the
his
shoulder of the
automatic his machine gun
Yeah.
on the shoulder of the other guy in front of him and just opens up.
Yeah.
Now
Your
I'm
friend's
gonna
be deaf.
I want you to do a saving throw for me for the guy that thinks that you're awesome.
19.
He decides he's not going to have anything of it, so he pushes the gun up, and the guy just like fills the ceiling with bullets.
Silly clock.
As if it's a Big Trouble in Little China thing or drops.
No, not enough damage. I mean, he doesn't do. If you roll a 20, it would have like
Yeah.
totally collapsed on them. But yeah, he just fires. Yeah. He goes, no, not until we study them. Okay.
Study the specimen.
All right. So that happened.
That just happened.
I guess we're back to Steve here.
There's the barbarian of the dress shop barbarian.
That's true. I haven't.
Shut barbarian.
Keeps failing his role. He's
Okay.
he's a little like I don't know what to do here because
Okay.
he's actually working for somebody else other than the wizard.
Oh, is he now? Okay.
But he doesn't understand how this is happening.
Okay, because this is not in the.
This wasn't in my contract.
Nobody understands what's happening.
I don't get it.
All right.
Okay. Wow. So these guys aren't in the room yet, right? They're
They're up. Yeah, they're coming down the stairs.
coming down the stairs. Okay. Probably not happy with us.
Probably not.
Too bad there wasn't a door we could just close.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha ha.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, so the stairs are
Yes.
the stairs on the other side of it. Go down. And light switch.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
The hobbit sort of moved out of the way, so that's why I had a free shot at him. So just move him off to the side here.
Skitter somewhere direction. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the shadow appears behind Mr. Purple Sword and punches him.
All right.
Shadow box in the back of it.
So the shadow rises out of the crack in the
Yep.
floor and just like comes down Captain Kirkham.
Shadow came out of his crack.
13.
Armor class.
You're the most dangerous person ever. Because you can make a shadow come out of that guy's crack. Behind him.
You can't get away from him.
No. There's always a shadow there.
I need
It's
a
the dark side
calculator.
of the moon.
Yes, we're reduced to the butt jokes.
As a kid, with
His
this
armor class is
along
17.
Well, there you go. It misses.
Yeah.
ACDC is back in black.
So you, the shadow rises up
Yeah.
and swings and misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's okay.
It could be
because
startling to the other ones.
What I'm hoping is the other guys with the bows decide to fire.
Well, that's
And the shadow's got like nothing.
what does the shadow got? Only the shadow knows. Okay.
That'd be awesome if you could summon the shadow. Not a shadow, but he's not a
His
shadow.
shadow. He takes everyone out.
Level 20.
Well, it doesn't specify.
When you
Yeah,
reach level 20, you can actually
Just
summon
change
the
it.
shadow.
The shadow. Not his shadow.
All right. So, Mitch, what are you going to do? So the guy tried to shoot you, but yeah, and the other guy was holding the gun at you, and he shot at the guy with the sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, did he have time to throw the sword?
He
or
would have
not?
had time to throw the sword. Actually, no. Hold on, because he had to blow the smoke.
That's right.
So he did
No
not
worries.
have. He did not have time to throw the sword.
I will try. Well, I'm sure I can reach at least one of these guys.
Probably could get the commander,
I'm going straight for the commander.
closest
then.
target.
Although Commander seems to be helping us.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, he's shooting the.
Okay.
This guy shot at you.
You could
This
just
guy
kind
shot
of
at me.
you could just kind of brush.
little boy grabber.
Yeah.
He's
I
right
go-
behind. He's right behind this guy. You can
I
actually
go-
just go to the side right here and.
Yeah, just take a step.
I go, thanks. I go
Thanks,
right
buddy.
behind him.
Okay, so you can.
You're a peach.
armor class 13.
Look away.
Look away.
Don't look.
Oh, 12.
You get +1 anywhere?
Yeah, +2.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
So you hit.
14.
You hit.
Aren't you glad I was here?
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
10. 4.
Yeah, unless you roll, just him to roll again.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna roll again.
You're gonna roll again.
Alright!
Woo!
Oh, one more!
That could be the turning point.
So how much did you do? 5. Okay.
Wasn't 4, it was 5.
That's wow.
That's what you do. See?
It
Yeah.
was prime. Now you wasted that.
Nicky, come lately. Where were you when he needed you?
I was sitting under the table.
Another Eagles reference. At exactly 1 hour in every video, there's like a musical reference.
It's terrifying.
It is. All right, but that one's too obvious, so we're gonna keep going. Another one's gonna come up. I know it. So you step forward and slash the slork with your
Mighty sword.
mighty axe.
Mighty axe, that's right.
And he's a big guy though.
Yeah. All right. I guess there's more to you than I thought.
You're going to have to keep slicing.
Okay.
Just call me baloney. It's like no end to me.
And we don't know where you come from.
That's right. We don't know what I'm made of, where I come from, and when I'm ever going to end.
Oh, that makes you mock chicken.
Don't make fun of that chicken.
So, Nick, what are you going to do?
Makes you macaroni loaf.
Okay.
Macaroni loaf.
What the hell is that? That's terrifying again.
I'm going to. So the guy's in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably the greatest threat right now.
Okay. He looks exactly like the guy that was beheaded. You would swear same guy, but he's got that sword, and there are some differences. So maybe
It's his twin brother.
Yes. He's got the black on the other side.
Well, it's dark in here.
let
so
that
you
be
can't
your last
tell.
battlefield, Nick.
Yeah. Okay. So,
But it's so dark in here, we can't tell colors.
My character's colorblind.
There's some light in this room. Okay. They have to be able to sort the dresses.
Just enough like just sort of dresses.
But they're all beige.
Not too much, not too little. So, Nick, what are you doing?
They didn't used to be beige.
I'm going
They're all
to.
beige.
Everyone.
You're hiding under the table.
Yes.
Heroically.
I'm
Pushed
gonna.
up for the table. Fury.
Spinning.
I'm going to. I'm going to use my rat. I'm going to set my rat up to go up his leg and bite his.
Who's going to bite?
What?
No, the
I never
guy
did
in the
you.
doorway. Yeah, to you. Yeah.
Okay. So you release the rats.
Jeez, the rat's in war.
Altogether familiar.
Yeah. Scabbers jumps out
and
he goes
Yay,
running.
Ron Weasley!
and goes running over
Buddy McBain.
and decides that
Fighting the great.
that's going to be the end of this guy because he's just going to do so much damage. So you go ahead. So the rat comes running and attacks.
Yep.
Give me an attack roll.
What do you
What did I say it was for you to hit? It was 17, I think I said. But
17 is what you said.
Yeah.
But for you,
17.
For the rat.
20.
Does he get surprised?
Does he get a surprise? No, there's a rat coming at him. He just got shot at, so he's pretty frosty. Jeez, where did this rat come from?
well, 20 won't matter.
A 4.
A 4.
Yeah.
4 is not a 20.
Come on.
4 is not 20.
No. Okay. So the rat comes running at him and just kind of leaps in the air. Whoa! What was that? You see that? It's like, I think it was a mouse. No, they're not taking anything. It's just how many you can affect.
Yeah.
But if
Oh,
you
I
roll
see.
2, you can't get them all, right, Nick? So just roll 2d4 for me.
Right? Those rolls. Oh, yeah, no.
This is how many you can affect of the level 1 guys. It's 5.
5.
Okay. So there's more. You roll higher than the number of guys that are there. There's 4 guys behind him. So, but 3 inches. So that would basically be him. 1, 2, 3. So these 3, essentially. Okay.
The shadow falls asleep.
Okay. So this guy drops. This guy drops. And the guy in the front does not drop.
Staggers a little bit.
He stays standing.
He yawns.
A bit fatigued.
He goes,
Okay.
He's a little peaked.
Now, remember, he looks different than the rest of them. His hair's
Yes.
like, jet white.
And he's purpley.
Jet white.
Jet white. This is Jet Li.
Jet Li. So.
So the other,
Jet White guy.
the
Dark white.
other two are down for.
Oh, no.
The other two are down for
Hey, Jet White here.
Okay.
5 turns.
I'll keep track of that. Okay. Sounds good.
It's Javix.
Jet's right here.
Well, I hear someone. I hear a couple people drop. So that's good. Okay, you can get this guy.
All right. So, yeah, I hear the guys fall down the stairs behind him. And he kind of looks. He does.
Look behind him.
But when you cast it, the purple kind of glows around him again. So.
Apparently the purple does something for him.
Doesn't do anything for me.
Works against magic.
All right. So.
Ashton.
Yeah. So you got pushed out of the way there.
Yeah.
So you stepped out of the way after escaping.
There's a yeah.
Purple haze.
There's a music reference, Dave.
Too many.
I make my way to the barbarian
All right.
and busy fighting.
Which barbarian?
No, not too busy.
Which barbarian are you talking about?
Our barbarian.
Okay.
Bavarian.
The Bavarian.
Pinky the barbarian.
Skinny Bavarian.
Pinky the barbarian.
So you run over
Is he supposed to be brave?
Which one are you fighting with?
the guy behind. Here we go.
Yeah. So
Seems so tall.
this guy can attack you because
Yeah.
you're not awesome.
He's with me.
Okay.
So you come running, dragging
the
this.
one that thinks you're awesome, I'm not going to attack.
No, you come running. You get this dragging this sword behind you.
Okay.
It's purple sparks flying from it.
The dungeon's being cut in
And
half.
the guy up there, he goes,
The whole world,
"My brother's sword!"
the whole universe is being cut in half.
Yeah.
He goes, "I will have revenges."
So since he's not the same
Okay.
guy, by the way,
Revenges.
he's gonna make a saving throw because he saw me for the
This
first
is the
time.
first time he sees you.
That's right.
Fall in love.
He's a first.
And you too.
And the reason it's
Oh, yeah, me
now
too.
is because I go, yeah, your brother lost his head too.
So a first level.
He was a talking kind of guy.
First level.
Split like a melon, overly ripe in the desert sun, fetid and rotting.
He's gonna break down and cry.
The Slort commander says, "Every word is dripping like poetry from your mouth."
I know, right?
Someone write this down.
Someone write this down. We must preserve this moment. So he needs
It's like
a.
these space Nazis.
He needs a. Let me see.
Maybe his
It's
sword
not
might
magic
protect
though,
him.
Dave. It's just,
I know, but
Sad.
Sword might protect him from sadness.
I just want to see something.
He's on antidepressants.
No, because he is
purple buzz.
like he's sort of fey touched. He doesn't. He essentially can avoid sleep spells and command spells. And I just want to see if this counts as a command spell.
No, this is a. This is a.
Show on the action picture.
Show me
It's an ennui spell.
Is that why he
This is
grabbed
ennui. Yeah, this is
little boys the way he does?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about
Taking some
that.
sort of
So yeah, command and sleep spells generally.
It's nothing old toe can't fix.
So he is going to make a roll, and he needs a 13.
Okay.
12.
Oh, he kind of fails, eh?
All right,
It's also, penalty of 2 as well.
that's true.
So so that was the gloom.
Okay, your gloom
That's
overwhelms
gloom.
him.
Now I
That's
could
cool.
see the sad pose of drama not affecting him because that's almost like
Yeah, I think that's more like a command spell. Yeah,
Yeah,
but he would be consumed by ennui, I would imagine.
at the moment because mocking his brother.
And the Slort guy seems to be into it.
Yeah. Let's all do it.
He's into it too much.
So, I think that's all 4 of you so far. So now, the Slort guy, if you handed him the sword.
Yeah. I'm going to hand him the sword.
Okay.
What?
So the Slort guy is going.
First, which one were you fighting with? This guy right here?
The guy in the back.
Get behind him.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
He just shot the wall up, the ceiling up with this big machine gun.
Okay, so I was going to attack that guy, but he's your buddy.
He's all right.
He's all right.
He's all right.
All right. I'll hand him the sword.
Okay.
Make your saving throw.
Do I have to make it again, or?
Or did he? He had to the first time, if I recall,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well,
13.
essentially, he has to make a saving throw when he's going to use it, kind of thing. So,
Oh, okay.
I think you made it, didn't you?
Yeah, plus 2 to my that's armor class. So 13. So yeah, you roll
You gotta roll
above. So I didn't.
Because
Well,
everything's
wait a second.
14.
Did you get a intelligence or constitution bonus or anything? No.
No.
Why?
No awesomeness bonus. Does the sword have to make it ennui?
You say,
make him. He's gonna roll again, dude.
Yeah, let's see if I can save or critically screwed up again.
well, so what did you roll?
13.
You rolled a 13?
Yeah.
In your first level?
Yeah.
You need a 14.
17.
17 will do it!
Hey, I didn't fall over this time.
And have you taken any damage?
Yes.
Okay, so you gain a d4 damage. Back.
Back. Oh, good.
Awesome sword.
4 points.
Sweet.
I feel better.
So wherever your wounds are,
I like this sword now.
the sword, the purple kind of just, kind of glow.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of glows for you.
Daddy like.
So,
That purple's going everywhere. Man, I had hemorrhoids. They're gone. This is magic.
Just don't lift the loincloth. That's all.
all right.
All we ask.
Let's.
It's a bag of holding. Jesus.
This archer
Just don't want to
fires
lift
at
that
the
bag's holes.
shadow.
Okay.
Is the shadow between
19 hits the shadow.
Okay.
Well, she's a d8, but I'll roll a d8.
same effect, probably.
5.
Yeah, it goes right through it.
Does the shadow disappear?
Oh yeah.
Does it hit the guy?
And this guy comes running down the stairs. Ah! This guy feels on we roll. He kind of leans against the door.
Yeah.
Kind of catches himself a bit. And let's move this skeleton did not stand up.
That'd be great.
I
I'm
think
not
the
dead
skeleton
yet.
wants to stand up.
I'm
Dave.
not fully dead yet.
He is now.
Well,
It's because the purple stuff is dripping on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reanimating the undead.
Reanimated.
Wait, that's unfortunate.
So, this guy, the guy you shot at, he sees the Slort Commander, runs at the Slort Commander.
Does the sword commander get a chance to do anything? Yet? Or
Not
it's
yet.
his turn yet.
So he swings his sword at the Slort Commander. Missing. Slort Commander ducks. Just basically raises his Schmeiser up alongside of the other guy.
20.
Oh, that's 20.
No.
And, yeah. So just, it is D8. So he just rips him a new one.
That was 2 hit.
2 hit. Okay.
Oh.
You know what? I should have re-roll. There you go. Hit him re-roll.
So he just,
Oh.
so 12 points. He's
Yeah.
already been hit, I believe. Is he?
Yes.
Yes.
But you said he healed.
He did heal back 2 points, so.
Oh, okay.
So no, everything.
So everything. You took 8 the first time.
Okay, so he shoots him,
Sorry, he took 12 the first time.
and he slams into this wall, and he's just kind of hanging onto the wall like, just because he's all shot and bleeding, and it's horrible. And the barbarian knows who this guy is, and he gets his axe, whips it at him. 13 is a miss. So it hits the wall beside the guy. Sparks fly. And then
That's not my turn.
For the NPC.
this guy grabs you. You just pass the sword over his head. He grabs the hobbit,
Which guy?
the guy that's in between you and
The barbarian?
The
barbarian.
barbarian's friend.
So he's going to try and grab you. So
What do you have me for?
17.
He's a good little man.
He just grabs you, pushes you up against the wall,
Yep.
and he kind of has his Schmeiser, and he's looking around like,
You're not awesome.
"Stay down, little
Yeah.
boy." He goes, "This your sidekick?"
It's my son.
Looks at him. He goes,
You
son,
left
this
your smoke set
is so hairy.
You should have seen his mother.
Was she a werewolf?
He was a bear.
Sasquatch.
He was a bear. Literally.
He kind of nods approvingly.
Yeah.
And the guy with the that you hit with the
Yep.
big gun there, he runs down the stairs.
Oh.
Looking for his spirit.
And the wizard steps forward and he grabs it. He goes, "You have a soul sword.
Okay.
It's feeding off of you."
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. He goes, "It will sap your very life essence.
Okay.
You will be dependent upon it."
Okay.
He just goes,
That's bad.
"Whatever."
Oh.
What did you say?
The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Why did you say it was bad?
That's bad.
Oh.
It's a curse.
I was gonna say that, but say we should.
He says, "I'm a wizard. Magic doesn't come without a cost."
No, I got it for free.
The little boy gave it to me.
It didn't cost me anything.
Yeah.
I killed the guy. He took it from him. It's free.
Yeah, he goes, the guy between you and the barbarian says, you and your dad have a really informal relationship. I'm unaware of your strange customs here. And I think that is all.
Old toe.
That is all I can do. So, so yes, that is what happens there. And now it's back to Steve.
Go Steve.
Okay.
Go Steve. Go Steve.
So, Mr. Purple Dreams is still alive, though. He's not completely out, right?
He did. Yeah, he's hurt, but he's still up.
Okay. Well. And then the shadow should attack him. Shadow.
Shadow rises.
Yeah, beside him.
Again?
What's with the shadow?
Does he cover his crack again?
Too many
this time?
cracks.
Is it
Yes.
17?
13.
Oh, 13. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
17.
So and what are you gonna do? As
Spend it quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
all right.
Oh, it doesn't work that way.
No.
After the roll. After the fact.
Okay. So you summon this shadow and then he attacks.
Yep.
That's what you do. And now, Mitch, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to throw the sword as hard as I can.
At
The guy is close to... Here, take this.
down the stairs, or
Yeah, the guy's trying to run
the
away.
guy's ran down the stairs?
Yep.
Okay.
Get this thing as far away from me as possible.
All right. So his armor class is 13. Oh, 9, miss. So you're gonna spend that.
Damn right I am.
5. One more.
One more.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
It clatters down the stairs. And actually, because when something when you run, when you run in a baseball bat gets tied up in your legs, and he's like, ah! Yeah, it gives him a start. That's about it. He goes, oh, it almost hit me.
Sorry.
Turns around.
How do you get rid of it? It's cursed.
This? Picks it up.
Blows up. Boom. Nick.
Okay, so he's still up.
Scabbers jumped and missed.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's still up. Shadow in between Scabbers and the guy.
Scabbers is terrifying.
Whitey's gonna bite him again.
Okay, he goes.
I tried to anyways.
The rat comes running in at him. Go to D20 roll. 17 is what you need.
Come on, 20. 2.
That is not a 20.
That's 22.
That's close.
Well, if you add nothing, it's
Yeah,
zero.
nothing.
If you add a
Yeah,
0,
yeah.
it's 20.
So, yes.
So you miss.
So he misses.
And what are you going to do?
And-
You can do something.
I'm gonna fire my magic wand.
You pull out your Luger.
Boom. Yes.
Give me an attack roll. 17.
9. Ah!
Oh, he's going to try.
Might as well.
4. Even worse.
Hey, you know what?
Ah.
The next one's got to be better.
Scott.
Always
That's what he
better.
said. This is the last one.
2.
3.
It's just going to happen.
All right.
Lower and lower.
He just goes. The guy's like, oh. I'm okay.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to do, no, it's just a miracle. All right, so what do you
My bullets were too slow.
Push the muzzle away.
Okay, I'm going to take my bow
Yes.
and I will shoot at the soul sword guy.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, a bow, 2 shots per round?
Yep. 2 rate of fire 2.
Ready, fire 2.
17 is the number you need.
17. 19. 23. So both hit.
2 hits.
First one. 2. First one. Whoa, explodes.
Yep.
Roll again.
Roll again.
8.
Oh, that's going to do it.
13.
That's going to do it. He slams up against the wall with too many arrows and just slides down the wall in a smear of blood.
Does he loosen his grip on the sword?
No, he's got a tight grip on it.
Tight grip on this sword.
Blink.
Okay.
And yell at this barbarian, kick the sword away from him. Or no, you got Shadow right there.
He's already acted, the
Yeah.
barbarian as well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this barbarian.
So now it's
He
Lee.
tried to, yeah, he tried to throw an axe.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the guy that hits the ground slides down the wall. He's clutching the sword as he falls. The sword starts glowing immediately, and he's just lying there, but he's glowing. So he's healing. He only rolled a 2, but so he's as soon as he gets above 0, he can get up and start fighting again.
And your Shadow
That's
kick
good.
it up,
Play
kick
his
the
nerves
sword
off.
off.
Well,
The commander,
it would have to be after my turn.
Oh, okay.
he reaches down, picks up the sword.
Don't do it.
Wrests the sword from the guy's hand. And
It's
has to make a saving
cursed.
throw.
No.
Yeah, he failed.
And he just kind of falls back with it.
I did that.
Hits the ground here.
Not a good sword.
Sword clatters under the table.
Hits
Stabbing
the gnome,
Killing him.
who explodes.
Boom.
So he falls back, and the sword lands beside him. The Slork guy that's like your little buddy, he's kind of holding up against the wall there, sees his commander go down, and he goes running over to assist.
Good man, you.
Remember, the sword is cursed.
Don't touch the sword.
And,
It'll feed off your soul.
Watch out for the archers behind you.
And you have all these instructions.
Yeah. Yeah, watch out for the archers behind you is the most important one.
Anyway, yeah.
Put
so
on a dress.
this guy jumps in, and goes for the Slork. And the archer jumps down here. And can you see anybody? It's the thing.
She's a shadow.
Just fire that shadow. Shadow fire. 6.
Killed the first shadow.
I think he
Killed the
missed
second
it.
shadow.
Misses the shadow. The other guy comes running and swings at the Slork guy. Misses. And the guy at the bottom of the stairs turns around and says to the barbarian, because you threw the sword at him,
Yeah.
"Say hello to my little friend!"
Where?
It's a Mexican Nazi.
Where's your little friend?
A 3.
Just...
Oh, lots of missing.
Is he behind you?
I can't hear you over all the firing.
You have a little friend too.
It's super loud.
Hello.
We both have little friends.
Here's the same one.
Is this your little friend?
Pulls him out, put him in the way.
I totally forgot why we're here.
We got 2 little friends.
All right. So you have done this, and the wizard kind of backs up against a wall as all this is going on, kind of looking at the mayhem. The barbarian jumps over the table and grabs his axe, and that's all he can do. Kind of glares at the new guy that just kind of ran in here. These guys from Lower Degmat here, they're a little
They die well. Those
they're a
first
little crazy. Yeah. I think everybody who can act there has acted. So I will now return it back to Steve.
Steven.
Okay. sideways just so that both those guys can see me.
For the very first time.
Over these guys.
For the very first time.
You turn around and there's like the haunting sound of sighs.
Yeah.
Like the crash.
Yeah.
Why
So-
that's
So first they get to do the gloom save.
I'm sorry.
The gloom save.
The gloom save. So first the guy with the sword there, he just fell, and then here we go. 14. He needed 13.
Okay.
No, he needed 14.
That's right. So he failed because there's the -2
That's
penalty.
a minus
Yeah.
2 penalty.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're both like, oh, can't attack you.
Sure.
But now I'm doing a sad pose of drama as well because it's like, really, does this just have to go on and on?
There's so many of you.
Now you
So
want
it's
to
a
roll
fail.
one.
Okay. And
So- Okay.
oh, Archer, no, but the guy with the sword there, yeah.
Okay.
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 So your sad pose of drama is working on the guy in front there.
Okay.
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 And is there anything particular you're doing that seems to be fairly?
No, that's it.
That's
no,
it.
because I take the sad pose of drama as an action.
Okay. I agree.
It's like the full. You got to do the act.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So you have sad post of Drummond.
Yeah.
And now, Mitch.
I'm gonna spin around and try and bury my axe in this guy.
All right, give me a roll.
Which guy?
Yes, the last guy. Or is that the wizard?
That's the wizard.
Oh,
He went down the stairs.
that's right.
All right, hold on. So
Somebody,
the guy at the bottom of the stairs, he's firing up at you, but he missed, and you
Yeah.
threw the sword down at him.
that's right.
So what are you going to do?
I thought this guy was. There's
No.
another guy here.
No, that's the wizard.
That's the wizard.
You don't want to take the wizard out.
No.
Where do we?
He's a cheap date, so take him out.
You know what? I'm going after this guy. Going down the stairs after him.
You can do it.
And then I'm gonna attack.
You
when
turn
I
your
get
back
him
to him. That's all you.
Yeah.
Just out of spite. That's
up.
it.
15?
You got
15.
+2 as well.
13 is what you need.
Yep. So D10.
That's it.
I do 3 points.
So you come in, and he steps aside,
Yeah.
but you kind of slash across his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
whirling down.
We can do this all day.
At this rate, it will be all
He
day.
goes, not if I do something about it.
You haven't.
Oh,
Your magic wand there.
Down here,
wait,
There
I
are-
have sad pose of drama.
He's got 20 friends.
They're all waiting.
there are some frogs kind of like jumping around in here.
Are those Nazi frogs?
Then watch the micro.
Is
Uh,
that where you guys come from? You just emerge from frogs?
we emerge from amphibians.
That's gross.
Previous attack.
Evolution.
And like from frog to Nazi snork in like one step of evolution.
That's right. Yeah, the frogs are just kind of like
You picked the right path. The first
croaking along here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Why take a lot of time? Just do it all at once.
that's right.
Yeah.
So the frogs are just kind of croaking along there, and you're coming down the stairs, swinging your sword and your axe, I should say. Should get a miniature with an axe at some point. So that happened. Now, Nick.
Okay. So we have a guy sitting here. No, the archer in the doorway.
He is. He fired at the shadow but missed.
Oh, I'll shoot at him with my magic wand.
You shoot him with your magic wand. Go ahead. Give me a roll. This guy's got a 15 armor class.
Burrito!
10.
A 10, I believe, is a miss, Nick.
Yeah.
But you're hiding under the table, firing through the dresses.
Camouflage dresses.
And Sebastian,
Certainly there's no magic missile one.
No.
Okay.
what are you gonna do?
So they're engaged down there.
Yep.
Fighting. Not engaged.
Yeah,
Changing
we could
rings.
Dad.
Changing rings.
Bad.
Hold on, Dad.
Who's that strange man,
Tony.
Dad?
And then this guy is just all depressed.
He is, but he could still probably use him kind of in the middle of a combat there with that Slork guy. So
Okay, I'll put 2 arrows into that guy.
okay.
You did Mr. Depressive.
First one.
That hits.
They hit.
At least someone, at least,
Oh,
at least someone can hit.
14.
Okay. So that's smack, and
2 hits.
the damage. You did 13. You did 13.
Okay. So that's 6.
Okay.
You don't add your dexterity to the damage, do you?
No.
No, just 2 hit.
2 hit, and you did 6. He's first level, so this guy here. Sorry, this guy. He drops. Yeah, just drops, and that's that. The Sword Commander gonna make a saving throw for him. Yeah, he staggers and gets to his feet. This guy helps him up, and he sees this guy here. Pulls out his Schmeiser, opens up, hits him, and how many shots? 1, 2, 3. 3 hit,
Oh, jeez.
and it's like 3, 5, 3.
Schmeisers are better than Lugers, aren't they?
Well, they hit more times.
This guy drops. Yes, goes. And the guy drops. And this guy here, I guess your shadow's gone, eh?
Yeah.
This other Slork, he is just going to. This guy doesn't have a sword anymore, right?
No.
It's lying on the ground over there.
Yes.
He is just going to help his commander up. The guy at the base of the stairs, Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
The guy at the base of the stairs decides that, this is going to be his last stand. And he decides to...
That's never a good thing to decide.
so you came in, and so he's going to... he's got this big weapon. Heck. I guess he's going to have to try and get you with it, although he's going to have to step back and do it.
You keep crowding them.
So he steps over here, and this frog kind of jumps out of his way.
Free attack?
I don't know. Not this game.
No, not this game.
Okay.
15.
That'll do it.
Okay, so and it's a D3 hits.
3.
3 hits.
Somebody hand me that purple sword.
That's
Right
right.
beside you. You're probably going to fall on it.
So the
You
death
might stick it out
spitter
like that.
does a D10 damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
3 times?
3 attacks.
Oh,
First shot, 9.
That'll do in the end. Well, that's a 2.
No, not quite.
4.
Now, though.
4.
17. 11. -6.
Wow. -6.
-6. The sword could save his life.
Does he fall on the sword? Because it's right down there at the bottom of the stairs.
Fall on your sword.
It is at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Save versus death.
No.
2! And you're going to let him reroll?
Oh. You'll throw money at anything, won't you?
Damn right.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Somebody else.
So he drops.
Hits the ground.
Boom. Okay.
I've seen this way this rolls.
The barbarian hits the ground. And because he's cursed, this demon shows up. I'll take that soul.
Delicious.
All right, so you hit the ground.
Yeah.
And
Does that wizard do anything?
yeah, the wizard looks down there and sees him.
He looked good in the dress.
Fireball D4. He runs down.
Grabs the sword, puts it in the barbarian's hand.
Puts the barbarian's hand on the sword.
Yeah.
What were you,
Well, he probably puts the barbarian.
what were you down to? -6?
-6.
4 points, so you're -2.
It's
Technically, you're dead.
Yep.
However, that's what the sword is all about.
That's what the sword's all about. Because I can hold the sword.
Because you made the saving throw
Yep.
for the sword, so you're connected to the sword.
Okay.
So he just puts your hand on it, He's the
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
The guy that just warned you about the sword.
Don't touch the sword. Don't hold on to the sword. Ah, damn it.
Damn it.
That was the only reason you can hold on to the sword is when you're dead. It's the only good time to
It's
hold
the
it.
only good time. So yeah,
Can't lose your soul when you're already dead.
and all these frogs kind of are hopping away from you as this purple light just kind of like spreads out around you. Okay, so I think that was it for them. Oh, the barbarian.
Chop chop.
He helped. This guy.
Prince enters me.
This guy picked up the commander, and the barbarian just kind of looks at the commander. He's holding the steps up, axes him.
I gotta ask you a question.
Got body spray,
Oops.
and he misses.
Lord.
Okay,
Does it have strength bonus or anything?
Not enough.
not enough.
Oh, I thought you were 13. What do you roll?
10.
Oh,
His strength bonus is +2.
yeah, no.
So, yes, I miss. So that creates a new wrinkle.
Yep. The fight
Um,
hasn't stopped yet.
the fight has not stopped. So now, since the inhabitants of the dress shop have gone rogue,
I'm good to let people kill each other.
Steve, what are you going to do? You see this happen in front of you.
Oh my God! No, Mr. Beautiful Barbarian, please just stop.
Okay.
There's no need for this violence.
He is a barbarian, and he don't care. He rolled a 20.
Thanks for beautiful, but I'm going.
Would you have stopped?
Well, you know what? Maybe. Beautiful's a powerful word.
He's going to keep going.
It's beautiful, yes. Yeah, you believe it.
Yeah.
You believe the hype.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to keep going.
All with the hype.
And, yeah, so that's all he's going to do.
I'd hate to see your pecs damaged.
You might pull a muscle.
So what are you going to do?
Steve's turn.
That was what I was doing.
What are you going to do?
That was it. I was just talking. There's nothing else to do because everyone else is.
Okay.
Fighting each other, or they're not fighting.
All right. So you're just kind of like let the chips fall where they may, kind of thing.
Well, other than like trying to convince him to stand down, didn't work. So there you go.
Okay.
That's-
Barbarian,
Yeah.
you get a D4. One more point.
Still dead.
Slowly get in there. It's like you twitch.
The slork guy looks down at you, looks at the wizard,
Yeah.
raises his weapon at the wizard.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Nick.
Sad.
Right. This guy fell right here, didn't he? He had one of these bigger ones.
He did.
I grabbed his
Bigger
bigger
one.
one.
Okay.
My wand's too little. I'm getting a bigger one.
You mean his weapon or his gun?
All right. So you pick up, you reach out, pull the smizer under the table.
Yeah.
You look at it. Okay.
He giggles to himself.
I think I understand how to work this.
I also have addiction to gadgets,
Oh yeah, yeah.
so it's like I have no choice. I got to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
It's a
pull,
bigger one,
you pull under, and then
From under
Smash-
the table.
and the rat's gonna eat this guy.
let's give me a D20 roll.
Oh,
Don't fumble.
He might have some residual purple in him.
Yes! Right, criticals him right through. He digs into his throat.
Yeah, the rabbit.
He's
Turns,
gone down.
the rabbit turns purple. You know.
The rat gains power.
I've eaten his heart. Now I have his power.
He's no vampiric rat.
Yes.
Oh, dear God.
Okay.
I think for that the rat should gain power. Some power.
Rat gets a pit.
So
Yeah, the rat gets a pip.
maybe not.
He stinks.
Sebastian, what are you gonna do?
Well, the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
I look down. Do I see?
You can see him through the door. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pepper him with 2 arrows.
2 arrows. 13 is his armor class.
That's +4, so that's 16. And
Man, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
2 hits.
Just need you do for 6.
Stack it.
Roll again.
Oh,
Roll again.
Keeps on.
That's
15.
12 just off that.
that's 15.
17
17.
altogether.
he just like flies back here and falls down.
Both eyes.
Arrows actually go through this guy.
And
Ooh, never had an arrow go through and through before.
Sure, it came back.
Yeah.
The bow arrow.
Back in there. Wants to go home.
a nasty situation. All right. So, so he drops, and then it's their turn. The wizard, makes the sword work again on you there.
Yeah.
Squeezes your palm around it.
Yeah.
You get another 1 point.
He's down to 0.
No, it's 0.
Your eyes flutter.
The heart starts beating again.
All the, Valkyries flying off to Valhalla, kind of turn to feathers and dust.
Oh, come on!
It's like,
This was awesome.
All right.
Traditions.
even better.
Oh man!
Yeah. You get up, ooh, you got an egg in your mouth.
There we go. So who's next here? That was.
Yeah, you went.
You went.
It's
So now
their
up here,
turn.
so the barbarian attacked the slork. So the slork, I'll give the barbarian another whack with his
Yeah, 18.
18's a hit. How much does your axe do?
10. D10.
7.
9, 10.
If he's got high enough strength.
If he's got it's +2 or is it?
It's +2. It's +2. 7, 8, 9. Okay. And this slork guy's a first level. The second level. He's got 13 hit points. So.
He's taking damage already.
Oh, hey, he has, hasn't he?
Yeah,
This guy here? Who did he take damage from?
No, who was he
The
hitting? I
commander.
was hitting the commander.
He's hitting the commander.
The commander's taking damage.
Okay.
He was helped up. With that.
Well, he was helped up because the sword knocked him down.
Yeah, he failed to spell the saving throw for the sword.
So he,
Didn't kill him because it damaged him.
yeah. So he just,
Yeah, because I don't think the other guys.
no, he hasn't been hit. So he's, he kind of takes the damage and laughs it off. Ha ha! That's all you got.
No.
Actually, no. So the slurk beside the barbarian fires.
Oh, I don't think so.
I believe that's a miss.
Oh, okay. So he's 18.
18. Barbarian's 18.
Wow,
I
what?
started plus 10.
How's he get 18? He's got.
He's only got an armor class of 3 for whatever reason. He's powerful.
Sinewy barbarian, level 3.
Oh, that's why.
That makes it level 3.
Okay, and the commander,
Super high levels we'll never see.
he's going to fire.
Yeah, 2 levels.
Yeah. He
The bullet.
drops the bullet, reloads it.
Watch now they reload. Oh, this is cool.
Now, who's next?
The magic missiles are inside a little
Is he
casing.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, the wizard.
Ooh.
The wizard
Hey,
healed
this
him
is important to know.
So now it is Steve. It's your turn.
Commander, you were saying something about us working together and studying and changing. I'm just going to step in between them, try to force my way between, because they've all failed their save against me, so none of them want to hurt me.
That's true. So you step forward to make some peace here.
Still firing around you.
And I failed against the barbarian, just reminding you, that's why.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, because that's why I don't want his pecs damaged.
Oh.
Actually, did they roll for him? He's attacked, so I guess it's
Yeah, he
too
attacked.
late now.
It's too late. Yeah, he was
You
kind
have to
of
step back. and fly.
he was kind of hiding out. He thought he would, because they were attacking and hurting people, he would probably just jump in.
Yeah.
So you step forward and try to, So when they get to act, I'll make a roll to see if they're going to save or not.
Okay.
So
Come
that's
on,
good.
boys. It's
Give it another D4 roll.
we gotta stop this dimensional madness from going on here. It's gonna destroy all our worlds.
3.
Yay!
Hey, your
Oh my
eyes
God.
flutter.
The wizard helps you up. You kind of get to your feet.
Valkyries are not what they're cracked up to be. They're freaking hideous.
I think they were ducks.
I think they were ducks, half duck.
You went the wrong way.
Duck soup.
Okay, so you stand up, and you.
I think her name was Harold.
Harold the Duck. That was my Valkyrie. Thanks for bringing me back.
She said she was the Herald.
The Herald of what? I don't know.
Harold the Duck.
So, so you stand up. That's pretty much all you can really do at the moment here. Nick, what are you going to do?
I've got the.
You're still under the table there. You've got the Schmeiser.
I'm gonna fire at the leader.
Okay.
He doesn't know I'm there.
I'll give you a bonus because everything's just sort of settled down. So I'm going to give you a +2 to hit.
But the barbarian's still fighting too, isn't he?
Well, everyone's kind of stopped because Steve's just walked into the midst of them.
And nobody wants to hit Steve.
So I'm going to give you a +2. 13 is the armor class.
Right.
That's not a good roll.
I did it.
Finish.
So do I 13?
13 is what you need. You got a +2, so 12.
Yeah.
And it's dex based, so
The dex
you got a
bonus?
+2 dex bonus.
So +4 every time.
What?
He's not paying attention.
Oh, I'm not paying attention, so it's +4.
Not paying attention, Tex.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did I hit?
Yes.
You
I
hit.
did that time. Yeah.
Awesome.
So roll your damage.
What do we?
It's a D8.
First you roll a D3.
Oh yes, yeah, I mean,
See how many-
A D3?
one hit,
One hit.
and roll D8.
Three. Yep.
Looks like
Clear one.
Yeah, why'd you use that one?
I don't know. I grabbed it.
So write down Schmeiser. D6 for hits.
Magic wand, Schmeiser.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
And you
That's
did
it.
3, right?
And that's it. Smize.
And he's already been hit once, but he's still up.
Yeah, you said you had 4 left.
So now
1d6 for hits.
So he's got 1 left.
he does. Yeah, exactly.
Damn it.
That was Nick. So what are you gonna do, Seb?
There's all this bullet firing behind you.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you hear that you're going,
You
boys,
see you see the
boys,
barbarian
no, just settle
stand,
down.
apparently brought back from the dead by this
Under
cursed
the-
sword.
Purple glow.
All right. Turn around. What's going on over here? We have Nazi leader.
He looks pretty worse for wear.
You were
Can I
going to
kill
tell
the
us what
barbarian?
which one do you kill. Yeah.
leader.
Which one of you should I kill?
Okay.
I think the barbarian fan has more hit points left.
Yeah. The
Yeah, hit.
the Slork leader
Yeah,
guy's more of a sure
Oh,
thing.
good matter to Seb.
It's more of a sure thing.
All right. 2 arrows into this short leader.
Do it.
Get him.
13 is what you need.
20-20.
It's a miss.
Oh, they're both misses.
Oh,
Slunk,
jeez.
slunk. You could roll a one of them over.
Or two if he's still in the next pips.
Um,
Because I bet you can do that.
oh, shoot.
Can we roll one? Okay. Here we
You
go.
never rolls where he was getting.
Yeah.
That's pretty much been consistent.
A 6.
That's the best part, though.
So you fire basically 2 arrows into the
Yeah.
pillar in front of you. Dang it!
Take that, yo!
Yeah, you spun around too fast, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
All of a sudden we're in darkness because you shut out the lamp.
All the
Oh,
lamps.
I'm good with that.
Every single lamp is gone.
All right.
How did that happen?
So now it
There were
is.
15
The
lamps.
land of Schlorks. Barbarian first or the
Yeah.
Schlorks first?
You're doing barbarian.
Jeez. Yeah.
The barbarian makes his roll. He
It's a command decision.
sees you. He's not. So he swings it, hits the Slork beside you.
Okay.
Hits
Is that it?
and does D10. 6. So it hits the Slork. Slork stumbles back, hits the ground.
You did it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Which is only fan.
Aww.
Fan's
He
gone.
likes me.
Hits the fan.
Not too much.
Not over the pillar, yeah. Lies between the pillars there. All right, and the Slork leader,
His left hand.
he's hurt. He rolls. Let me see here. 6. He doesn't roll it to attack.
Okay.
He drops his smyser.
Yeah.
He staggers up to the pillar and does his own version of your self-positive draw.
Okay.
He is like, I surrender.
Oh, that's just so awesome.
Yeah,
You watch it, haven't you?
yeah. He
So
just
does everyone have to do?
no. He doesn't really.
Oh, okay.
It's just cinematic.
It's cinematic. So yeah.
Commander, here, let me tend to your wounds.
All right, and the wizard down below stops you and says, "Before you go any further,
Uh-huh.
there's something you should know."
I can't put this sword down, can I?
He goes,
If I put it down, I'm dead.
you will become dependent upon the sword.
Well, that's not dependent on a lot of things.
However,
Alcohol, you know.
he says, "You might wonder why there's
Oh,
so many frogs down here."
yeah. Why is that?
Okay, you can hear this, and this like sort of like mist pours out from this room here.
That was an explanation.
You feel your tongue getting longer.
Yeah, he says, maybe I can convince Her Majesty that you could assist with the dress collections.
You mean I have to stay here?
He says, either way, this entire oasis will disappear into the Badlands in under an hour, and we will be cut off from the rest of reality.
Oh no. We'll be out of here long before that. You might be cut off from the rest of reality.
Oh my, Sundial's not working.
Yeah, really. Hey, look at the time.
Gotta go. See you around.
Okay,
I heard my mom call
and you hear
me.
this. Hear another. He goes up. He picks up one of the frogs.
Uh-huh.
She's hungry. Okay.
Okay. So you just hold on a second. I think I'll come up the stairs. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Why did we come here in the first place?
I don't know. Hey, wait, there's another purple sword over there.
It's her. She's coming through to reality.
And we wanted to stop her.
And
Oh,
her
yeah.
intent this time is to come permanently. The wizards, though, saying it's going to go back.
Right, but unless she does something about it, which seems like she might be doing something. So, because there's this sort of extra dimensional rift has brought these guys in.
Yes.
So, so the wizard picks up a frog and he starts heading this way. So what? So Nick, what are you gonna do?
Was it my turn?
Yeah.
I don't. Did you go with this turn?
Yeah, I pushed the commander back.
Oh,
And
okay.
I said, here, let me heal your wounds. And I said to the barbarian, stop it.
Alright.
Okay, there's information we need.
Okay.
The barbarian went up the stairs, and what are you gonna do?
I come up and say, "Hi guys." I go and grab some of the cartridge from that one.
Okay.
So it's like, hey, I figured out how these magic wands work.
Then he puts the cartridge in backwards.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shoots himself.
All the bullets fly. All right, and what are you gonna
We're going to
do?
work on that.
And
Barbarian's coming up the stairs. Guys, we gotta get out of here.
what's
Let's
going on?
go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's done.
What's going on is we came here to stop the Black Lady of the Pond.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Try to stop her.
Damn.
You gotta look behind you,
She's probably down there.
and you see the wizard
Dude's
going.
feeding him frog. Feeding her frog.
He's whistling for more frogs. Oh, she likes the frogs.
Who's the barbarian?
Who's a happy
Who's
frog?
the other barbarian work for?
Here's a plump frog.
Dressmaker.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Barbarian, who are you working for?
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you and he says, "Well, I work for the Dark Lady
You do.
for the Huldran."
What do you do for her?
Okay.
Could we help you?
Okay. He says, "I don't see how you could."
Well, how do you help her?
Well, currently I'm sorting out dresses for her.
She likes dresses.
We don't know. We're trying our best to make her happy.
But she likes frogs.
She likes to turn people into frogs and then eat them.
Well, that's lovely. So why hasn't she turned you into a frog eating you?
She says, I'm really good with the dresses. I've got an eye for the dresses.
I know. You picked out this one.
See.
So he says, I just do what the wizard wants me to do. It
So the
saves
wizard's in charge.
it has saved me a lot of trouble. The people I came down here with originally have all been turned to frogs, and they've all been fed to her dark majesty.
So how would you feel if you had a chance to avenge your friends?
I didn't like him anyway. He said, I've been here too long. The world has changed. Everyone I know is long dead.
Do you know us?
He says, this is buttressed against the land of Fae. Time does not work the same there. Okay. So
He said butt rest.
Well,
I can make shadows for your grass.
What
I
happened?
hope to get out of here.
What happened to the sword?
The other
Still in the
another
ground?
sword.
Oh, it's on the ground.
I could use another purple sword.
I get it with some dresses.
He grabs it and puts it in a dress. Wait.
I put it in a dress.
It takes it out.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I'm
Guys,
gonna make a roll.
have you seen the sword lately?
In a dress?
Oh, you know what? We should give that sword to the Dark Lady.
Yeah. She gave them both the swords. Like, really often.
How many times? Over.
All right.
I think she'd like that as an offering. She'd let us in.
Look, there's 2 purple swords now, though.
Yeah.
I thought we wanted to get away from the Dark Lady and out of this dungeon. No,
We came in to get to the Dark Lady to stop her from destroying reality. Because we.
But we forgot.
Okay. No. What if we cross the blades?
right.
Go cross the blade.
Back to the old toe.
Yeah.
But memory shot.
That's alright. I stand too close to you when you're smoking, they both kill.
So as you guys are having this discussion, the wizard has disappeared into this area over here, in around there. And remember, I said here there's like sleeping area, there's like bedding, that sort of thing, where the wizard and the barbarian.
And no son of mine's gonna smoke any. Oh wait, no, sorry.
Yeah, you're a cute family.
I know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to keep it all for yourself.
All the dough.
On all the old dough.
All right. So, the commander, who has kind of surrendered here, he's pretty injured. He's got 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
So he kind of like staggers to the table, he's bleeding on the dresses.
Oh no!
Well, I'm asking him what he knows about the Dark Lady.
He goes, "We ran from my men were turning into frogs.
Yeah. So.
We ascended the stairs and we came across this horrifying scene."
When you tried firing at her with your magic wands?
Well, no, we ran.
Oh, so you never
She's
tried shooting her?
terrifying.
Oh, that's one of her.
Her gaze could turn men to toads.
Okay.
What if no one saw her? If people were led down and told to just shoot at her, they couldn't see.
Okay. I am not familiar with this Melu.
Well, first we poke your eyes out, and then we give you a gun, and we send you down there.
In other words, don't look at her.
Yeah.
No, is
Oh, that would
it
work.
looking at her that turns you to toad, or her looking at you that turns you to toad?
Yeah.
There's a difference.
You don't know.
It's just that her gaze, which her looking at you turns you to toad.
Yeah, so they say. But the story of the Medusa.
Yes, that's why I carry a mirror.
So maybe if you reflected her gaze back, she turned to a frog.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, she's already afraid.
That's it.
Could be.
What if she's a giant frog?
Well, then she'd be the double frog and she'd croak.
Oh, double frog. Oh my god, double frog. Did you see that double frog?
Yeah.
Double ring.
That's amazing! A double frog!
Is a double frog a toad?
I don't know. I have no words.
All right. So
Oh, we can bring the past up, can't we?
we can bring the past.
Yeah,
Oh, related.
kind of like the flu.
Yeah.
So you are kind of like hanging around, and the sword is going to heal back another d4 points. 1.
This thing doesn't work really well.
Shaking it.
Yeah.
I think we need to do
You
battery.
gotta shake it. You gotta get the glow move around. Shake it.
I need 2 of those to rub together. Maybe it'll work better.
Yes, maybe.
Let's do that in
I
private.
start with fire.
I want to watch you rub your swords.
So,
Okay. Well, So- do we wish to confront her, or do we wish to flee back to our reality and hope?
Hope she doesn't stay.
Yeah.
Follow us.
Maybe if we sent more frogs.
One more amphibian.
Sounds like the suggestion was that she's making some strides to stay.
So we gotta kill her.
the Slort commander pulls out his Luger.
Yeah.
I volunteer.
Okay.
Someone one way out of this.
Yeah. I see only one way out of this.
I will avenge my comrades.
Hey,
The only one
Commander,
left.
you should pick up that
Who's
sword.
the other one left?
Yeah, I was going to say, you know what, Commander, you should run with the purple sword at her.
Yeah. You have one, I have one.
Wait, he picked it up and I passed it out. Remember?
Yeah.
She's gonna try it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
He picks it up.
It'll be better this time. Works best second time. But,
Third level.
oh,
Third level.
Third level fighter. 12. Rolled a 10.
Hmm.
So.
Is it con save?
No, it's magic. So it's. So he stands up and picks up the sword and drops. Dropping the sword. And the barbarian says, "I'll just put him out of his misery."
no,
No, don't.
Just wait.
He's useful.
You might be. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
I'll wrap the sword again. Well, but we better bring this with us.
Yeah.
Might be useful.
Yeah, we'll
I don't know if I held 2 swords.
Boom!
What if I cross them together?
It's a smoking pile.
And then just the purple mist.
yeah.
There's hands, 2 hands attached.
Yeah.
But the purple mist is now animated.
But they're awesome.
The purpose is a superhero now.
The purple mist.
Call me the purple mist.
All right.
Which emerges with your shadow.
Yeah.
Purple shadow. Purple shadow.
So
moisture.
what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna take
Let's
another.
go. Let's confront this dark.
All right. So in your while you're doing your prep and all that
Yeah,
sort
it
of
seems
thing,
like a bad idea. Let's go do it.
you get another 4 points back.
All right.
So you could wait until the barbarian's healed up.
Well, by the time we get down there, by bringing down,
You'll have to carry me. I have to be resting for the sword to work.
yeah. We've seen it.
I call bullshit.
So you guys are heading down the stairs here. What's your marching order?
Give me that sword.
What?
Give me the sword.
Give you the sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stick it in the commander's hand again.
Yeah.
Keep
I guess, yeah, you might as well go away.
Down the stairs.
Well, I'll hold it.
You get to the base of the
hold it
stairs,
with the
you
wrap- still
give it
wrapped
to
up.
him.
Yeah.
Babs' arm handed. It's stuck in his hand.
20.
Yeah, he holds it.
Ooh. Oh, like this. Feels good, doesn't it?
1 point. 2 points. Hit
Yeah.
points left. It's like,
And the longer you hold on to it, the better it feels.
okay. You hear this whoomp, and this like low mist on the ground is kind of rising up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop that.
Okay. Who's a magic user in the group?
I am.
Give me a.
Technically, I am.
Oh yeah, okay. Give me a D6 roll for magic users.
D6?
D6. It's like a knowing something kind of roll. 5 or 6 is what you need. You can add your intelligence modifier
I
there.
got 6 with my intelligence modifier.
Okay. And you got 3. Your intelligence modifier.
I got 4.
It's 4. Okay. So in 5 or 6 is what you need. So you realize that the effect here of this is a reality spell. It's basically what she's trying to do is anchor this place
She's trying to stay.
into your reality.
Yes. Well, that is what the old one, the blind one, had said.
Okay, that's right.
Exactly what
That was the
she's
fear,
doing.
right? That was what she was doing.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a lost village, right? Kind of like a Brigadoon kind of oasis that appeared in the Badlands every couple decades, right? So you.
So, how do we stop it?
Do I have any idea how to stop her, or other than killing her?
Well, if she's probably enacting a ritual of some kind. So if you can stop the ritual.
So I just try to sneak in first,
Okay.
avoid her gaze, and let's see. There's another Smizer there. It was
Where?
You got range, right?
Where? Where's this
Yeah,
one?
you got range.
On the ground.
Yeah.
And the other guy went down.
He doesn't have a Schmeiser.
Nobody's got range.
He's got a huge, like a Vickers machine gun.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no way the Hobbit could even pick it up.
Who does? Oh, the guy in the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The barbarian could have done.
Yes.
This is a two-handed weapon.
It is.
I can use it one hand.
One hand on the sword, one hand on the.
Oh my god, what a sight that
Artie picks up the.
Wait, it's Rambo.
Okay, and we're
I like this.
would be. I say you should do it.
barbarians or barbarian. We're gonna sneak in at first. Then we're gonna lay it all. Then we're gonna
Barbarian sneaking, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Hey, everybody, we're sneaking in.
yeah.
No.
Okay, plan change.
All right.
You're sneaking in. We're following.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna sneak in behind you.
Okay. So you're gonna head in.
Yep.
All right. So
Are there some frogs around?
there are some frogs running around.
Grab him, throw him, kick him
grab
in.
some frogs.
It's frog armor.
Yeah. Feed her and then
Allow me to go in first.
maybe she'll be sad.
No, she'll like me because we're cut from the same cloth.
Yes,
Seriously,
that sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
because the old man said so.
Be safe, Lydia.
Where's my tool?
What fun is that?
Zach.
It will be sad to take a schmear home with us, if you know what I mean.
I'll be there in the darkness of your heart.
Always.
The what are your crack?
The darkness came from
The
his
shadow of
crack.
your crack. Who remember her? The shadow of her crack.
I resemble that crack.
Hey, you make shadows come out of your own crack.
All the time.
Behind her. Scaring people.
So on the throne.
Oh, wow.
I know we keep hearing a poof of gas comes out.
Sorry, boy.
We keep hearing a poof of gas coming out, so it's like.
Excuse us.
Where's
Now
the
we-
VI poo?
Now we understand.
She's sitting there, and
Guess we should have knocked first.
Someone's in here.
and at the this would be over here.
Occupied.
On the bloody platform here, the altar. This guy puts the frog down, and he goes, "This one's particularly delicious."
His name was Reynolds.
That's right. Frogs are hopping in the background here, and how are you going to come around here?
So I'm going to go first. I've got 2 frogs. I'll take them with me.
Gotcha. You come walking down the hall.
Yeah.
Bold as brass here.
Oh, absolutely.
Step in.
Step in.
And who's next?
I will go next.
Bob.
It will give me a second.
Barbarino.
Yeah.
Allow her to go
So
in.
that she'll focus on me.
Yeah. And then who's next?
Are we going like giving a moment to heal? A little
I'll
more?
go with the barbarian.
I'm gonna give him one more heal before we get into things. Okay.
I'll go with the barbarian.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Does he has a sword, doesn't he?
Mhm.
He does. So these guys come in. Kind of take out the rear here. Okay. So I'm going to roll for the. We're going to roll for the sword for Mitch there as he's coming down the stairs. So I'm going to do the 4 roll. So here we go.
4. Yay!
All right.
So we have to.
11.
And the commander?
All right.
Yes, and the commander.
4.
Okay.
6.
Sure.
I'll keep him going for a week.
Depends what he's doing.
Let's still have the sword. They keep healing.
Okay.
So, anyways, the mage was saying something about.
Yeah, the mage was basically, talking to this creature who
Okay.
seems to be sitting on this
On the throne.
on this throne of lies. No, basically it's on a stone throne, which appears to be, some sort of weird, sort of
Game of Thrones.
a weird sort of stone, which is kind of almost quartz-like.
Okay.
Kind of a pinky quartz.
It seems out of place.
Pardon me?
It seems out of place.
Seems out of place.
Like everything else.
Pinky. Well, everything else is darkness and frogs.
Yeah.
And then there's lovely pink quartz.
So she's
Lovely rose.
Well, you gotta kind of. You gotta.
Yeah, it's the contrast.
Gotta have.
Okay.
It's a
So,
throne,
and he's
That's usually a little bit
killing
more.
the frogs
Let's
for
do
her.
that.
right.
Does that seem to be part of the ritual, maybe, on the altar there?
No, it seems
Okay.
that she's
That's different.
doing something, but he's getting some sustenance for her for this.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
She seems to be concentrating on her spell,
Okay.
and the
You
smoke
know-
which is on the ground, like the kind of like mist that's kind of rising out,
Not the throne.
seems to be coming from underneath where she is.
Okay.
Almost
Yeah.
like she's some sort of connection between two realities.
We need a fan.
Okay.
Turn the
So,
fan on.
I think they killed your biggest fan of it.
great, great Queen of Darkness, you are awesome.
Okay,
She gets to do a save versus my gloom.
the wizard. Okay, so this is not charm.
It's
Or-
not charm. It's ennui.
It's true.
It's my oppressive nature.
Here we go.
She's probably good.
14 would do it.
Yeah, well, it's equivalent to a 12.
She is hit dice 5, and she saves as a fighter 5.
Oh,
So yeah.
Okay.
So she saves her roll,
Okay.
and she doesn't appear. She's. She is a withered hag-like creature with iron claws.
Where'd you get your nails done?
And her face seems to be shriveled like one of those apple dolls. And
curl up and die.
her eyes begin to open like this.
And I look down.
Yeah.
And now I didn't see anything obvious that she's got ritual or magical components or anything, right? So
No, she seems to be attached.
She's the
It
thing.
seems to be like the carving on this. The throne
Okay.
seems to be the connection, right?
okay, okay. Can I act?
So you walked in, you had your your thing because that's kind of a natural
Gloom,
thing.
That's just a natural thing.
And what are you going to do? You have an action.
I'm because like whoa, I hear your gaze turns people to frogs, so no offense, and darkness is all around her.
Okay. So you're.
That's my power.
He's putting the shadow around. Was it shadow or
No,
darkness?
it's darkness.
Oh, darkness, my
Okay.
friend.
It's your spell, right?
Yeah,
So you cast your spell.
I do.
Okay.
Basically on the throne.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Cast your spell on the
Because it's
other.
like, whoa.
That's what you call it.
I hear your
Cast
gaze
throne.
turns people to, so no offense, but I want to talk first before I become a frog.
Gotcha. So you can't even see her
Not anymore.
because she just disappears into the
Yeah. Well, because your eyes started open. It's like, yeah, I ain't doing that.
gloom. So this inky darkness kind of wells up around her.
Yeah.
From your spell, And
And so she'll have to leave the throne to leave the darkness.
okay. So Mitch,
Works well.
what are you going to do? You're coming in behind
Yeah. I go,
bold as tax.
see, it's all dark.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, just around the throne.
it's just dark around the throne
Yeah.
area.
Well, you would
here.
have seen what from
Yeah.
where you are. You would have seen what happened.
Yeah.
And you heard me say,
Yeah.
apologies.
Do
but-
you think if the throne was destroyed, she might be?
Well, or
I have
or
no
if she
idea.
was destroyed, that would work
Well.
too.
I don't know if this thing will hurt her.
Go do something.
Yeah.
You got the gun.
So,
you got the sword.
wizard,
I got
Yes.
this Vickers
just look
machine
at
gun.
him.
Yeah,
I go,
You got the machine gun.
You're
and you
good
got
with
the
this
sword.
reality destroying thing, are you?
He says, I've been here so long, I have no choice.
We always have a choice. You're a wuss. And I thought I liked the dress.
Yeah.
You're
Okay. He goes, I will not harm the Dark Lady.
I'm not asking you to harm her. Just don't harm the rest of reality.
He says,
Or
I
us.
have been here for so long, it is no longer my reality.
Okay.
If I can be part of that reality with the Dark Lady, then perhaps I can have an investment in it again. Okay.
I'm so sorry for you.
So, Barbarian?
I'm going to unload into the darkness with the Vickers.
Okay, so you're going to be at -4.
Okay.
But you just, you'd have to kind of walk up so you can.
Yep.
But you
So she was sitting right there, right?
heavy
Let's
machine,
go.
heavy machine gun,
What are we-
one-armed, one-handed.
Go, 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 go. I'm gonna go 8.
Armor class of 12,
Ooh, it's not that bad.
So 10 altogether.
with your dexterity bonus.
Oh, no. So 8.
So 8. So you just start firing into the darkness, and you can hear like behind here, all these like blasts are like ricocheting off the wall. Yeah.
Yeah. Aim lower.
Nick.
This thing's got a kick. It's like a mule.
Somebody do something about this wizard.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
Is it better I do something about the wizard or her?
I think the wizard. 'Cause he will support her.
He will.
Okay. Well, magic missile wizard.
Okay, we'll have to run up.
Hmm?
You can do it. You can run up and magic missile the wizard from the corners.
Yeah.
From the angle there. Okay. So roll your damage.
What's it again?
A D4 plus 1, I think.
Oh, yes, that's right. 4d4 plus 1? D4 plus 1. 3.
Okay, 3. And let me find the wizard here.
My
Mugen, that was his name.
Slappy McFeet.
my niece said, start calling your boyfriend Slappy because there's part of bothering you. Really? She says, yeah, just call him Slappy.
Okay,
This is, yeah,
So, Nick, you are shooting with your
He
doing your magic
doesn't
missile?
I did.
Okay, so how much damage?
Took 3.
3 points? Okay. So I'll indicate that. Ouch. Okay. And Sebastian.
So no measures will hit. So let's start with that.
In there. And I can't see into the darkness at all.
You can attack with a -4.
Which just cancels your plus 4. That's all.
Yes.
Or you could kill the mage.
You're the one.
Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
I wonder if I can see into darkness, or you just can't. No, this.
Not this is magic.
It's
Okay.
magic.
It's like trying to look into a black pudding.
And we know how that turns out.
Badly.
Okay. Let's kill the lady's ally.
All right.
Shoot the mage.
Although I can see perfectly into the darkness.
Can you?
What you doing?
Yeah, that's my scare. She's still sitting there, so. One.
One.
You got no more dice left.
So do I feel the effects of this one right now, or do I get to roll my other shot?
You'd feel the effects of the one right now.
Okay.
So you go to fire,
Mm-hmm.
and you're out of arrows.
Son of a gun.
Would a crummy die to me without arrows?
Don't you have that spare quiver? Not anymore.
Oh, didn't you have a spare quiver?
Mhm.
Seems to remember you having a spare quiver. You picked one up one time.
If I did, I didn't write it down.
Okay.
Because you did. I remember you picked one up from one of the archers.
Yeah, that was in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
So it would take an action to get the spare quiver together.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Good try.
All right. So now
Beforehand?
the wizard.
Just a little too
The wizard
rash.
turns around.
Yeah.
And he says,
Oh, wait. What about our commander?
"Oh yeah, you've got a couple other guys here, don't you?"
Yeah.
Mr. Commander.
The barbarian and the commander guy. So the barbarian comes running in, and just with his axe on the wizard.
Yeah, axe is a look.
Wow. You did it.
Hit.
Yikes.
9 points.
The wizard. It was a wizard.
He just took down
trousers.
took down the wizard.
Yeah.
And
You remembered how
Did
to
I
be a
tell you
barbarian.
you have amazing pecs?
I know.
Especially when you got wizard blood.
And this guy comes running in, and he just starts. He's running, firing into the darkness.
Yay.
Alright.
Hit.
17,
Yes.
and so a D3 hits. Or three hits.
Wow.
8.
His name's Yannick.
8.
6, 7,
13.
Late.
and 6.
So 19.
19 altogether.
19 hit points.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Pretty good hit. So
There's another 200 left.
that was all those guys.
What's she doing?
She
Not happy.
is going to magic missile the Slork guy who just got her.
Okay.
So there are 2 1d6.
Now, is she at -4?
No.
She's in darkness.
She's surrounded by darkness, but she has clairvoyance. 60 feet.
But there's no one in here being clear.
That's true.
Damn it.
Good point.
So here we go.
Gotcha, that one, dude.
Two rolls. 1
9?
and 2. So this guy gets hit. He's already taken some back, right? He's healed some back.
Probably
He was
heal-
at
heal-
6.
He was
probably-
at 6,
He
so
probably
3.
heal some more right now.
Well, and it's +1.
Oh yeah, so that's
We still got 1 left. He's
One.
good.
he's got 1 left. Yeah,
And then he heals a
He's got the
D4.
sword too.
he does. He's not holding the sword though. He's
Okay.
holding the Schmeiser.
Okay.
Caress the sword.
Okay.
The sword will help him, but he's not actively holding the sword. So she did that to kind of get back at this guy who did this to her.
Okay.
She's standing.
Okay.
She stood up,
Is your head sticking out of the
She's standing.
and her eyes are open.
Yes.
But because they can't see her, perhaps that could be why they're not turning into frogs. But that could also be a power she has that she has to activate, right? So
Yeah.
you don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know enough.
Okay.
So that gets us back to
Even.
Stephen. What are you gonna do?
Claw attack.
Okay,
What?
Claw
Oh,
attack.
okay.
That misses.
magic claw. So this black shape disappears into the darkness and just kind of gets absorbed in.
Yeah.
Mitch.
One last try with this box that shoots things.
Okay.
That's what you rolled last time. I
That's
think.
exactly what I dropped. And I drop it.
Yeah, it's all.
It's broken.
Right into the
I'm gonna
darkness.
use the
Yep.
sword now.
Nick.
I will fire with Schmeiser.
That seemed to work really well.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's see if it hits.
Ba-ba-da-dum.
Hey, you got 1 pip left.
I know. 13.
It's -4.
I get +4.
There you go.
Armor class 12.
There we go.
So you hit how many?
How many
D6?
hits?
Wait, a
So
D8,
D3.
isn't it? Is it
A
D8
D6.
What do you roll?
Or it's a D3.
Oh, yeah, D3, okay.
First. Yeah.
One hit.
One hit.
One hit.
Now it's a D8.
Unless I... wonder if I should...
Re-roll that.
Yeah, I'm going to reroll that.
Okay. You know how that can turn.
I know how that works.
No hits.
2 hits.
2 hits.
hits.
Well, that's
That's-
better.
you doubled
I
it.
doubled it.
Yeah.
So D8.
D8, right?
Each
Twice.
first hit.
First hit.
Stack of it.
8.
Nice. Next.
Okay, stack.
8, yep, and 8 on 8.
Roll again.
This goes with the 8. Ah,
Keep
it's
going.
over last time, right?
So 11 for the
So
first
11
one.
for the first one.
Okay, and the second
Let's
shot.
get another 8.
Yes.
19.
23.
23.
23.
Holy smokes.
Okay. So you fire, and
We don't know the result. 'cause it's
you don't
in
know the
darkness.
result because she's in darkness.
I can tell you.
And what are you going to do?
So do
Yeah,
I
you
buy the
can.
quiver online now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Into the
put
darkness.
2 arrows in the.
So
She falls back into the
into the chair.
chair.
She's in the pilot's chair.
Keep firing, anyways.
Yeah.
She's resting.
Shot. So 11 straight up, no. And 9 shot, no.
Okay. So she hits the chair, and you see her like kind of like slump a bit, and then she kind of like shakes her head, and I'm just gonna make a roll here. Okay, and the chair begins to drift back into this mist.
Whoa, she's leaving.
So we stopped her.
Maybe.
And the place starts to rumble.
I think we need to leave.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. So basically, whatever connection she had with this reality is starting to drop out right away.
Nice.
We stopped her.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay.
Run
Run.
as fast as you can.
Okay. So you're gonna run.
We're
So-
going to run.
3 times 8 is.
Run, run, run,
24.
run, run.
So yeah, you get up the
run,
stairs
run,
basically.
Run, run, run,
Um,
run.
Let me just see here. Okay. That you're okay. I just wanted to see.
Okay.
If anyone is falling behind, I will pick them up.
Okay. So you guys
Because I
can.
can carry twice as
Come,
much.
come, barbarian friend, run with me.
You guys are running up the stairs.
Not you, the other guy.
Oh.
The barbarian.
Yeah, you're not a friend.
Go on, Nazi.
Let me see here.
Nazi sport. Crazy Nazi, let's go.
I will finish the job. And he walks towards the darkness.
Okay.
And it's sucked in.
Well, actually, the darkness is gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's sitting in the chair, kind of
Yeah.
drifting into mist. He just steps forward and just starts firing, and the barbarian just leaps over. They're gonna finish this.
Okay.
You made me put dresses on
Oh,
people.
17.
I hate
20.
you.
20. The barbarian does a 20.
So
That's for all the dresses.
they just dive in, and the chair disappears, and they disappear into the mist.
Wow.
And there's this huge shockwave. Poof! And it kind of sends this mist up the stairs behind at your feet, and this cold magical mist
All
kind of
these frogs are just
rips.
coming ripping
frogs
up the
are
stairs.
frogs are whipping up the stairs as well, and
You're ugly.
the reality is just warping these rooms. Just like the rooms behind you are just twisting into nothing. Okay,
Yeah. Run.
Run, 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 run.
so
Run.
okay, so you guys just go.
You got like these fancy magic wands.
Give me a just give me give me a d20 roll, and nobody roll a 1.
You're gonna see 4 ones. Wouldn't that be awesome?
15.
That'll be-
You rolled 2 ones.
Oh,
Oh.
6. I tried.
Yeah.
So close.
I know.
Yeah, I know,
the
eh?
pencil wasn't there.
So this
You rolled.
Yeah. Give me a power reroll.
just starts ripping apart, and you can just feel like this area is getting sucked in as you get to the door, and you're just like, wow. Okay, and you just
Best dungeon ever.
you're it's a thrill ride for the ages.
Clearly, it was just before they did this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Dungeon went bad like a minute ago.
yeah you get to there. You have to like kind of leap over. This isn't actually there. You kind of leap over into this room and up the stairs. So you're hurtling along up the stairs as this room starts. The puddles start the floor just sort of drops out from underneath here. Looks like, remember that ice game where you had to chip the ice and then everything drops out? It just drops out, and you run up the stairs, and you get to the thing you have to climb up. Remember, there's that spiral well or whatever. So to get out of the well, again, just not a
Throwing
1.
everyone up?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm helping everyone up.
Okay.
A 1. There we go.
She's in front of you, though, so give me a d20 for her.
8.
And that one for you.
2.
Close.
You're
You're actually
heavier than you look.
you're actually last out.
Yeah.
I have 15 again.
So the barbarian's behind, and then you kind of reach down, pull him out, just as it kind of almost.
My shoe. My shoe's in there.
Yeah, there's half a barbarian.
I gotta go back for it.
So yeah, you come pouring up
Your favorite
out of
shoe.
the
This was good, but the other was better.
you come scrambling out of this this tunnel, and all this sort of remember that sandstorm that was whipping around this place. The boards are getting sucked up into the spiral.
Now we have still have to get out of the.
Yeah. So there's
this is
Keep
bring it
going.
in.
Keep going.
yeah.
Freak a freaking dude.
So you just come running out past the buildings are kind of like the thatched roof is kind of ripping apart and the building's collapsing in on itself, and you get out the main doors and just start running into the Badlands.
Yeah.
And
These are good lands right now. These are the good lands.
Yeah. Give me a d20, right?
2 1s.
2 1.
So you hit the deck basically, and this you're covered with the sand and debris that just kind of seems to be floating around, and then finally it kind of settles, and you're in the desert area, then the Badlands area.
So what happens to my 2 frogs?
I think the frogs would be fine.
Okay.
Dry out.
That's really
It's pretty dry out here.
they're frog jerky.
That was crazy, guys.
The frogs themselves
Kiss
Because
kiss
they're-
the
they're
girl.
actually-
are now going to return back to their regular fighter type selves.
Whoever these 2 people are.
Yeah, whoever they happen to be in the grand scheme of things, probably.
Because I took 2 in, right, and I never used them.
That's right.
Oh, wait.
I forgot to put them down.
You saved the frogs.
Yeah.
So
Sorry
the
about that, Rick. That's a good way.
Yeah,
to
this village.
They automatically get sorrowful love for me.
Oh, right away. Because the frogs, with their speed.
So killing the hag opened a sizable dimensional rift, and you had to escape as reality melted away, and so it was good as well because if it would have lasted, if her spell would have lasted longer, more slorks would have appeared as the realities were being sorted, right? So you managed to stop her almost immediately, which was great. She didn't have a turn. She had 1 turn as a bit of revenge against the Slork commander, but then that was about it. But then when they took her down with a 20,
Yeah.
it wasn't. She was actually at. She just dropped below 0 hit points as the last shot hit her
Oh,
there.
so spending that pip to roll the number of hits again was
That's why she fell back into
rolling
the
8
ship.
twice was good.
So mission accomplished.
That's like the last time. Remember
And I'm gonna make you
6
guys
and
level
6?
2.
Yep.
Level 2? How is that possible? What is that?
So,
What
we're
is
starting
this
a new
2
game
year?
next turn.
Yeah. We're never playing these characters ever again.
I've never heard of this level 2.
Level 2. Look at that.
We can
No,
play
we've
this.
made level 2 before.
Yeah.
We just don't play at level 2.
Okay, we're done that game now.
That's right. So we'll
Sometimes we make level 3.
Yes. And then we're sure we're done with that game.
never playing that.
How were we doing it?
Yes.
We're never playing that.
Nice level.
Ever.
I think it's the
Star Trek.
Star Trek probably. Level 8 or something like that.
Excellent.
Muskets of Mayhem is a little lower than that. I think it's like 5 or 6.
So what happens when you go to level 3?
I know. Well, that's what I've got to discover in Black Pudding 4, which is right behind me here. So going up a level. Ought to be pretty good. Doo-doo. All right. Okay.
Whoa.
Combat
So my
endurance.
saves improve. My hit improves.
All right. So you're a fighter? Oh, you've got your sheet there, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, level 2, you're going to go up a D8 hit points plus your Constitution, and
I thought I
you're
was a D6.
you're D8 actually.
Oh.
If you look under hit dice,
Yeah.
it should be a D8.
Okay.
Although I think as a hobbit,
Oh, is that what it was?
Mhm.
Yeah.
you're maxed out at a D8.
Right.
D6. I mean, hit points are a D6.
Right.
Hit dice is always a D6.
5.
And if you have con bonus, you can add con bonus.
Oh yeah, 6.
3? Con bonus?
I thought the mage one was kind of funny for going up.
Let me just see here. Wizard?
Yeah, I've got D4.
No, I'm the
dice.
Raven type.
Oh, you're the Raven type.
I'm a D4.
So you
dice.
roll a D4.
So
You want a D10?
I can't remember if you're in 2 or 3.
plus 2.
4. Nice.
Here we are.
So,
So,
plus
level. That's your
Constitution?
saves.
Yeah, I think I just get a plus
So we'll
1.
go 12.
You can use magic items. You're the Wizard of the Night. Hit dice is a D4. And, oh, here we are.
Double.
2D4.
Oh, it is a 2d4. Okay.
And you get one other extra spell.
Oh, get extra spell.
I
Right.
don't know about you.
Yeah.
And your armor of knight is 8. Same as the first level.
Maybe it changed.
Yeah, so you get to pick another spell. You can pick a regular spell. You can pick one of the Ravenheart spells. So if there's a spell you'd like, another first level spell.
Oh, okay.
It looks like actually is that? Where are we here? Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, good first level. Okay. Oh, okay. So I have to pick from the mage because there's only one level 1 spell.
That's right. So the mage spells. I have a handy player's handbook here.
Oh, I'm now called a Night Feather.
And here's 30 spells you can choose from.
Wow.
The first level.
So do I get another spell? Or?
We'll look that up in a second. They're new. Ravenheart. So wizard, level 2. You get 1.
Against foes of 1 hit die or less, you attack once per round per level. So 1 hit die creature may get 2 attacks.
Same here. Awesome.
Let me see.
I shouldn't be doing that.
Spell casting. Here we go.
I'll have to remember that next time.
What's that?
Roll damage from magic at advantage.
Ah.
Actually, you're rolling 2 dice and choosing the best.
Memorize spell cast. Turn 1. 1 turn per spell level to memorize. 1 memorization per spell. Casting the rest is
My
random.
damage was rolling.
Quite well.
Yes.
You cannot memorize spells of a level higher than your own, except for level 2 spells. Whatever that means.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know.
At level 2.
They're all level 2.
It's like, wait a second, level 2, you can't lower spells higher than your level except level 2.
Yeah.
Someone failed their intelligence roll.
Yeah.
What's cleric? Magic. Merging. Like learning level 2 spell.
Well, let me just see. Where did I put the...
Level 2, no, I think you just get another level 1.
Oh, is another level 1 spell?
Let me see. It's not clear here. I think it's expecting you're going to use this.
Yeah. Because that was the odd thing about wizards. They really advance poorly.
Well, Gygax didn't like wizards.
Yes.
Here we are. Yeah, there we are. Another level 1 spell. There.
Okay.
So you can have magic missiles and sleep.
Yes. So you 2 magic missiles.
Nope, you don't have 2 magic missiles. It's not per level, it's per every couple levels. Okay. Are there 3 levels?
No, I
or-
have a bonus magic missile.
Oh, that's right, because of your spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I magic missile bonus.
Yes.
Oh, he's got an inherent. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Because of
battle
his
magic.
specialty, yeah. Got it. But I think because you were a gadget kind of character, I think I just said it was like a Luger.
Well, because seeing as I'm the mage of darkness, I took sleep.
Makes sense.
Seemed like the only one that really made sense. 'Cause
Yeah.
I already have darkness. So.
Yes, sleep is good.
And Hobbit, fighter.
Now, does that change? Does that change the effects of like sleep? Sleep spell?
You don't sleep as well.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's the target that is the roll for the sleep spell, which is what you're trying to affect.
Okay, so it stays the same.
Yeah. Mitch, did you
But I
level
but
yourself
it's now
up?
10,
Just the
it's now 10 rounds.
saves and hit points. Anything else?
And you're a strapping stud.
That's the name now.
You were a brawny brute. Now you're a strapping
Stud.
Can I see the? Can I see the spell book?
Strapping stud.
Player's handbook. Which has the spells.
There you go. Yes. So strapping stud. Next level, you'll be a loin grinder, and then a Herculean hacker, and a hefty hunk, then a red rager, then a thong master.
Oh, master.
Thong master 3000. Yeah. Then you become a super slayer, then a sinewy barbarian, and then a
Super
savage
Saiyan.
barbarian, and then a
Super
brutal
Saiyan.
barbarian, and then a reckless barbarian, then a raging barbarian, then a badass barbarian. There you go.
Yeah.
Came across a couple of words put together that they thought it's just too funny. They'd be a great nickname for Lieutenant Johnson. Bonky Dong.
It would be. I got the layout for that, but there's some neat character classes in these books. I like the kind of wackiness of it all.
Yeah. It's like one step to the side.
Yeah, and the system itself actually works pretty well. Like it's got all the good things about D&D in it,
Mm-hmm.
which is good. I like the luchador character.
What? Luchador?
How did you overlook that?
I think because we rolled.
Because we were rolling.
Oh,
down.
damn.
Pick this or this.
Yeah.
Luchador.
never came up.
Luchador has special moves. You need no weapon. You are a weapon. Armor class. No armor. Armor class is 19 minus dex. Sacred mask. Your mask is sacred. Lose it and lose 1d4 levels. Yes, this could kill you. Get it back and gain a +1 to hit and damage for 1d6 turns. You ain't into mask. If you ain't in the mask, choose a belt or an armband.
For you. For you, it's there. It's there. It's right there.
Sims.
No. 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 No, it's hidden under there.
No, it's gone.
Save it.
It's gone. He doesn't know where it is.
You magician.
How is this possible? Wait, I see part
There's
of
only
it.
half of
You're a
pencil.
wizard.
How did you do that? I can get it. It's gone. It's gone. Wait. It came out the other side.
And now it's gone for good.
Under. Oh.
Good problem solving.
There you go. This is what happens after the game.
Screw you.
Yes, the pencil down.
I think his cave is closer to
That's right. What shall we use?
Yeah.